Steve Lukather with Sammy Hagar, they never worked together before. And I talked to Sammy, I said, who would you like to play guitar on this? And he mentioned a couple guys, and I didn't really think that Ronnie would have wanted those guys. That was my initial gut. But I didn't say it to Sammy because I wanted Sammy to be happy, so I just said, what about Steve Lukather? And Sammy just immediately went, well, yeah. So
nobody would say no to Steve.
Yeah, I mean, I immediately contacted Luke, and he got back to me from Singapore like the next day, and I told him what I wanted. He said, well, thank you so much. Just the fact that they hadn't worked together, I think they were both excited about them, and it's just an amazing song. It's an amazing track, great performances, and they're so good together. I mean, that's a song that will be timely for, hopefully, I would like to say another week, but it'll probably always be timely because it talks about race in a different way, and we're all part of that tapestry, man, and it's just a really great lyric, really kind of addressing what every generation seems to go through, and that's race relations, differences, whatever they may be, and by using all the colors, of the rainbow and kind of bringing it down to the fact that we are part of all part of the same tapestry. It's just a really great lyric.
I also thought Ronnie's guitar playing on that, it has such a dynamic about it, the approach. And that, like Ricky said, that was done, this stuff was done live as a band, no click tracks, no, we just played it how we felt it. And
Good point. No click tracks. So when we try to transfer it to digital, the beauty about digital is if you're done to a grid, you can cut and paste and do all kinds of fancy things. Couldn't do all that because there were no click tracks. So if the track, Ronnie always believed, which I agree with this, Ronnie always believed that music is supposed to move. It's not supposed to. Producers will fight you, and you've done so much session work as I have. Producers will not, they don't want you to budge. You can't move from that click. And Ronnie didn't believe that. Ronnie believed that there should be some movement. It expresses an emotion if the music moves a little bit. It can't be erratic and done in a bad way, but with good musicians naturally move.
Like a symphony.
Yeah.
A symphony, you have this big group of people. They're not playing to a click track. The music and the mood changes throughout pieces, and they just kind of do it together. If you can be on the same page, you literally will play together and move together. But I thought the interplay between, even though Sammy sang on the track later, right away you can hear, like especially in the verse breakdowns, the way Ronnie's, the dynamic of that, all that rhythm, that little texture that he gives it, and Sammy's voice, it has that. They had a chemistry, no doubt, with that early Mantra stuff, and I think it's kind of recaptured on that track.
It's just, you just reminded me. So we've got 2-inch tape, no click track. So when I was in Texas and I was listening to that song and I knew it needed some dimension, and I didn't want to get in the way of Ronnie's guitar, I wanted Sammy's vocal to breathe. I ended up putting real Wurlitzer piano. I didn't use samples or anything, and no digital samples. I played my own Hammond B3, which is in my studio at home. I played real Wurlitzer piano, and I played a little bit of acoustic guitar, but it's more, you'd have to really listen for it in little spots. So it's all it stays organic.
Didn't you do the tambourine too?
I did do some tambourine.
Then you did a dun dun dun. You only did it occasionally.
Yeah.
Yeah, sparse.
Yeah.